Warning.
The show you're about to listen to is intended for mature audiences.
Listener discretion is advised.
Can you imagine? How long do you think she'd last?
And then Jake Paul takes winner.
He takes the winner.
Yeah.
So Piper might have to fight twice tonight.
She might.
What you're saying? I think she's got it in her. She made the weigh-ins. Brothers.
Yeah.
The weigh-ins brothers.
The weigh-ins brothers.
They're boxers now.
They are.
They stopped making parody movies and now they're hitting the
Like,
max.
Scary Movie is not paying the bills anymore.
No, it doesn't pack a punch anymore.
It's time to clean some clocks.
Yeah. Did you hear they're cleaning clock? They're making a Scary Movie 6 or something?
Mm-hmm.
Is it 6?
Yes.
I'm trying to think. Because 4 was War of the Worlds.
Right.
I don't know what 5 was, but that was like the Mac Miller Snoop Dogg one.
Mac Miller was in it?
Mac Miller was in it shortly, but it wasn't a long bit. Remember, because he's in the cabin with Snoop Dogg, and they have like a Mexican standoff where they have like the guns.
I've never seen that one.
They have the guns to each other, and they say, "All right, we're gonna lower our guns in 3, 2, 1."
Sandy, the TV's leaking.
Another white girl that fell down a well.
Oh my god,
Louise
I
so good.
love her so much.
Who,
Brenda?
Regina George?
No, Brenda.
Is that Brenda? I don't know. That's not Regina George. Who am I thinking?
No.
What's the actress's name?
No.
Schmiegel. Swerther.
I don't know. She's awesome.
Witherspoon.
Like, she's so funny.
Yeah, she's awesome. She was in most of those movies. I don't know if I've seen her in anything else. She wasn't in Booty Call or anything like that, right?
No.
Those are good too.
Yeah.
You ever see Booty Call?
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
The saran wrap.
The Syria, No Love, No Glove.
Like, all the way around his head. Like, wrap his entire body.
He's like hopping forward,
and then doesn't he
full
have
body.
to, like pop
yeah,
the
she has
mouth?
to pop the mouth out. Yeah, because he was going to die.
Like, what an idiot.
Yeah.
But yeah. We are watching the fight tonight. It is fight night. Piper is in the ring.
Yeah, she's in the ring.
She's in the ring. She's not
She's
here
got a
tonight.
notepad and a pencil, and she's taking notes. She's like really getting in the middle of the fight.
She wants to see what she's up against.
We said crime schmime.
Crime schmime.
We said time to branch out into
It's
sports.
time to, yeah.
Because, there's a lot of similarities between crime and sports.
Sure.
The bloodshed.
Sure.
The excitement.
Right.
The competition.
Yeah.
The hiding.
Yeah.
The stabbing.
Predator versus prey.
Predator versus prey mindset, for
Yes.
sure. Fake parasocial relationships, right? Psycho.
Did you see the slap?
I did see the slap. And it looked like he was going to follow up. It looked like I'll tell you what.
What, that Logan Paul? Or no, Jake Paul?
Logan
I
Paul
get them
better count his
confused.
blessings.
I get those boys confused. They're both blonde.
To two blonde boys. Two blonde boys. Two blonde boys. It's like three blind mice.
See how they fight. See how they fight.
Man, I want to. You know what I want to see them? I want to see them pick up a fucking sitar and try to play.
Woods. Okay, never mind. Jesus Christ.
That is isn't that an interesting phenomenon?
What?
Like I've heard the same thing about birds too. Like there's certain fields in the world where birds are known to land when they're sick, and it's like almost like a death ground.
That's interesting.
Isn't that, you ever heard that shit?
No.
Same thing with ants. Like ants in colonies of ants, they create graveyards. Mm-hmm. They don't just leave the dead ants laying inside the hive.
You love ants.
They move. They're fucking awesome. You guys like ants? And I don't mean the movie. The movie is cool though. I haven't seen it in a while, but Woody Allen's in that.
Yeah. Can't.
Speaking of Woody Allen,
what?
it's kind of Woody.
It's not Woody Allen.
This is something he'd wear in a little, back in the day.
This is Frank Gallagher.
That is Frank Gallagher.
It's my Frank Gallagher jacket.
It's pretty nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's toasty.
I'm wearing a full body Mike Tyson costume. Mm-hmm. I'm really getting excited about the game. I brought popcorn, actually. I forgot I brought that. It's in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about popcorn before. Something with, why popcorn is synonymous with movie theaters.
Right.
Something like that.
Oh, like the history
of popcorn.
Of why popcorn and movies kind of go hand in hand.
Where's Mark Summers? If Mark Summers could just walk in right now, unwrapped.
You know he's 70 years old?
Really?
I swear to God.
He not a day over 52.
It's
all the candy. It keeps him young.
Yeah.
And the hand washing.
Is he a germaphobe?
I think so. I heard so.
Really?
But listen, at this point, he's showed me the secrets of everything. Mm-hmm. So why not believe him with germs? Maybe germs are really bad, and I should be, like you ever see It's Always Sunny?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I remember when Frank Reynolds on the floor, slug, Purell slug.
What was I gonna say? I don't even remember.
You're gonna say Tyson is gonna hit the mat like a sack of hammers, and you said he's gonna lose.
When Piper gets done with him, for sure.
Dude, Piper's gonna get in there, and she's mad.
She's real mad.
She's real riled up.
She's got an axe to grind today.
Oh, guys.
She had to. Piper had to go fight Tyson today because one of her dogs bit her other dog, and she's at the emergency vet.
And it was even the Logan Paul brothers were talking about it.
Yeah.
They were talking about
like,
the Coffee and
on.
Scream. They were saying like, they're so cool, they're so good. And we said, oh yeah?
Yeah.
So we figured we'd double down, send Piper in the ring.
Yeah.
And believe me, we gave her a chair, not to sit on. I said, don't sit on this. This is not for that.
No.
I said, you gotta slam this across his back at around 3 o'clock. You gotta take this chair up across Logan Paul's
so she's gonna
whoever Paul.
She's gonna fight Tyson first, and then
Yes.
whoever wins fights the Pauls.
Fights the Pauls, and that includes Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
That includes Paul Walker.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. That includes Paula
Dean.
That includes Paul Abdul.
Paul Rudd.
There's a lot. Oh.
How do you fight Paul Rudd? He's the nicest man.
That whole lineup, though, you're fucked.
I mean,
It's stiff competition. You better hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, Pipes.
So what do you think?
Pipes.
Yeah, good luck, Pipes. Hopefully we don't have to, I bail her out. So
Sop
you guys
you
can
up
go to
on-
buymeacoffee. What was it? What's the
buymeacoffee.com/coffee scream to help pay for Piper's
surgeries. Not for her though.
No. For the Pauls.
For the other guy.
Yeah.
Now what I'm seeing is a guy who's wearing red.
Right.
And I'm seeing a guy who's wearing blue.
Yes.
And is it about the colors or is it about what's going on here? Why are they fighting?
Well, why are they fighting?
Yeah.
Like, do you think...
You think there was like something with family? You think it was like some kind of girlfriend situation? You think they're trying to fight maybe the ref is like
the dad, and
Yeah.
he's like, I want to be the best son.
he's like, listen, your mom and I are getting a divorce and I can only take one of
No.
you. That would be sad. Imagine that.
That'd be so sad.
Dude, you better fight.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Imagine if these fights were like, this is why I'm taking this person into the ring. They disrespected me by saying that my mom's a whore.
They said my mom ain't shit and that she raised a little punk ass bitch.
Yeah.
And I said, that's it. I said, that does it, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna...
That tears it.
Yeah.
That tears it is a classic.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna
I don't
move
know
over here
why
because I can't see this fucker
Yeah,
with this
I don't know
Mexican.
why one gloves are red, one are... I think it's just like just so you can tell them apart.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, there's some like...
Why is it not brown and red? Why not like a blue and yellow?
I think you can pick your colors.
He's pissed. The guy in blue?
The guy in blue is... Yeah.
Oh! He's doing arms wide open right now. I don't know what that's...
Hugging. No, see,
Oh,
they're
what happened?
okay.
Was it the end of the round?
I don't know. They're
All
like,
right.
they're like, it's okay, no hard feelings.
I thought he was just throwing on him.
I don't know.
Team
But-
Get.
Yeah, the one guy, though, was like dry humping the other one, and the other guy was crying.
Prison guy?
Yeah, the guy with all the tattoos, he got dry humped, and he was...
That's...
I felt bad.
Oh my God.
That's like... Come
He's
on.
got tattoos. He's been through enough.
He has tattoos on his face.
He's been through enough.
He means business.
Yeah.
Be careful. Like, you don't hurt his feelings.
He wanted to poke him with his needle.
Yeah, you think you could hurt him? He has a tattoo.
His eyes are tattooed.
Yeah.
He's got eye hole tattoos.
Oh, did he just punch him right
Oh, maybe,
in
yeah, it was probably a cock shot.
the... I don't know.
Maybe it's probably put his hands out.
I feel like my trunks...
Last minute foul.
What would your trunks look like if you were a boxer?
Oh, if I was a boxer, my trunks, they would actually be...
Why do I picture, like, purple sequins?
They would be... What they would be spandex flare-out bottoms, gold lining.
Yeah.
No, if I had trunks, I would like, the classic green and purple. I love that color scheme. But I'll go pastels.
Yeah.
But what do you think colors suit me? What do I scream?
You were a very much like a lime green kind of person.
Okay, I like that. That's cool. Lime green. I like limes.
I can see like lime green and like hot pink.
Okay, like watermelon, like ouch gum.
Yeah.
They call me ouchie.
Yeah.
They say chew on this.
That's like your gimmick.
I'm a gum fighter. I chew gum and I spit it.
Yeah.
My whole entire.
But you spit it on the ground. You hope his foot gets stuck.
That's how I get leverage, and then I choke him out. I choke him out with his own wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be a great fighter.
I think my trunks, I think they would be like leopard print. Leopard
print.
With some reds.
You know what I love? I do like the leopard print and gold and like a pink and teal. It's like it's like an 80s, I don't even know, like a Nautilus.
Yeah.
Like, you ever see Leslie Nielsen's house in Creepshow?
I don't remember.
So in the first Creepshow, I think it was, Leslie Nielsen has a wife who's kind of cheating on him, and she's hanging out with Ted Danson, and you can't blame her.
I mean,
I get it. He's a baseball player.
Sure.
Well, ex-baseball player.
Sure.
And she's hanging out with him, and then he finds out, and he buries him in the sand and leaves him for high tide. And then they come back as, like, seafloor zombies. Remember that?
All right, non-tattoo guide 1.
Oh, the clean chest, bare chest?
Yeah, the guy who got dry humped lost. So.
Well, I'll tell you what. That sets a precedent for the rest of the fighters tonight.
He's like, drink Celsius.
What'd I tell you?
Ooh,
Logan is snapping pencils right now. He's so mad.
Good. But you know what? I brought us a little treat. Because we talked about it.
Oh, God, this
2
thing?
episodes ago.
I could do some bubbles.
This is not a sponsor. Clearly Canadian. I brought us a childhood treat of mine.
Clearly Canadian.
I mean, clearly. Yeah.
And it is clear.
So you got the blackberry and I got peach. So it kind of works out that Piper's not here because I only have 2.
Yeah.
So.
More for us.
More for us. All
and
right. Ready, steady, go. All right. What do you think?
Oh, it smells nice.
It's sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
I have like coffee.
We have a lot of drinks going on here.
There's a candle over there too.
Oh yeah.
Drink that.
Drink the candle wax.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's the blackberry. Okay.
Oh my God. Can you hear it when it fizzes?
I can.
It's so I've never.
Would you like to try the peach before I take a sip?
It's so.
I am a little sick.
If you want to have a sip of that too, that's a refresher. Okay. Oh, this smells like real peaches.
The cherry one is so good. I have to get that one for you. Good.
These are fucking amazing.
Yeah, they have my ShopRite.
This is a ShopRite thing?
Yeah. Look in the seltzer aisle. They have like all the flavors.
This tastes like the snow caps of Canada.
All right, let me try. You have to pour it into your cap and then drink
oh
it
shit,
like,
my bad.
Like
right.
how I did.
All right.
Ready? Cheers.
So think of Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah. Think of get chills down my spine. Think of
I'll tell you what, the music for I wish I could make music like that.
Cheers.
I gotta work on that. Cheers.
Good stuff.
Little zaps.
Oh yeah.
Little zaps that'll keep the party running.
I'm just like microdosing flavor.
Yeah, for real. And it is sweet. I mean, there's a lot of sugar. 24 grams. I mean, who cares? It's a fucking drink.
It's like a soda. It's
yeah,
basically
it's not a big
soda.
That's good.
Caffeine. Yeah. I like the bottle.
Is this supposed to be kind of like Crystal Pepsi or something?
No, it's just sparkling water beverage.
There's no way. Like, it doesn't even taste like water.
No, it's definitely not. It's like sugary. I don't know.
If this is considered sparkling water, this is the best sparkling. This is like the best seltzer I've ever had, or sparkling water ever. Not a sponsor.
But they should be.
Can you imagine being sponsored by Clearly Canadian? That's so funny.
An American podcast.
Clearly. See? Fucking
Clearly
A.
New Jersey.
And I like how the art is like, fuck you. It's like they're not even trying to whistle at you down the aisle.
Not even.
They're taking their time. They're waiting. Mm-hmm. They're patient. They're just like, I'll wait. you're gonna buy me.
Yeah. They're like,
And when they do, it's over.
It's clear. Like the bottle is clear. It's a nice little like teardrop
Yeah.
shape. And
oh, by the way, Jared Fogle.
why'd you say that?
That's not a sponsor.
Oh, did you say that? So
It was a callback.
okay.
But we can
Okay.
cut
No,
that out.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Jared Fogle,
yeah.
not a sponsor.
Gross. Yeah, clearly
Gross.
Canadian. Clearly.
That fucking guy.
Yeah, I heard he's fighting tonight.
Gonna fight me.
Can you imagine that?
I'll fight his ass.
He's fighting a big hoagie.
He's fighting carbs. I found him.
Yeah, he's getting back. Did I ever tell you? I mean, I don't know if I brought it up on the show, but Rib and I were fucking around and we wrote like an unofficial sequel to Austin Powers Goldmember.
No.
Did I ever tell you about that? Mm-mm. How I was saying how Dr. Evil is good now, considering he teamed up with Austin in the last one, and then the movie came out and everyone's having a. And Fat Bastard lost all the weight.
Right.
Because he was on the subway diet.
Yeah.
And how his essentially you'd think his hero.
Now he'd be on Ozempic.
Nowadays it would be Ozempic,
Yeah.
but I was saying how, okay, let's say word gets out that Jared Fogle is in fact Jared Fogle, and it catches wind to Fat Bastard. His hero, the whole crux of why he lost weight in the first place, has now been ruined.
Okay.
He gains all the weight back. Fat Bastard comes back with maybe even fatter.
Okay.
And now he takes the role as the bad guy. And I need Rip here for the pitch because it's like he's chiming in.
Yeah, sure.
But there's more to it. I gotta. It's somewhere.
I
it's somewhere
feel
on my
like-
computer. But
I feel
I
like-
was crying laughing.
I feel like Goldmember today because like I've been blowing my nose so much. I'm so flaky.
Yeah, you've been wearing roller skates too. I don't know why you're wearing those today.
You know.
Just in the neighborhood.
In case you had to get somewhere fast.
Yeah.
You never know.
But what were you saying? You said Goldmember. You said you felt Goldmember. Why?
Because my skin is so dry.
Okay,
I'm like-
I'm peeling.
I'm peeling. I'm like, because I have a cold, so I've been blowing my nose, and I guess every bit of moisture is leaving my body.
Yeah, you've been sniffling. You've been blowing nose.
Yeah.
Who is that? What am I looking at? Is that Isaac Hayes?
No, he died.
No, I know. Well, I mean, I told you there's going to be a ghost of a lot of people tonight. There's a lot of ghost fighting.
I don't know who that is.
And I'll tell you what, guys. I don't know if you're finding this late. If you haven't watched this fight, there is an announcer who sounds like Plankton, and I'm not even kidding. I should have tweeted that. That it's fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah. You
So,
should have.
where's Cedric? Did he leave? Is Cedric the Entertainer still there?
I don't know. Maybe they rotate them in and out. I don't know. Cedric, Chris was saying, looks amazing.
I mean, black don't crack.
No, he
Same
is,
thing with Keenan. I gotta watch the new Good Burger. I haven't watched that either.
I haven't seen it.
There's a second one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't.
You ever see Snakes on a Plane?
No.
Really?
No, it sounds stupid.
It's one of those movies where it's kind of like Hollywood trying to be Sharknado. It's like Sharknado before Sharknado.
Is it just a snake that's on a plane?
No, it's a bunch of snakes.
Are they poisonous?
Yeah, they're like fucking biting people and killing them.
Oh.
But it's like super
it's not
absurd.
just like an inconvenience.
No, it's like, oh my god, I had
Ah.
the cart can't get through because there's a big boa in the aisle and I can't get my little hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah. Can I get my Biscoff,
My
please?
hors d'oeuvre. Biscoffs are good.
They are real good.
Fuck. And you know what? Sometimes I get pissed where I dip a cookie in something and it like just disintegrates and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Right.
But those, I'm like, go ahead.
Marinate, bitch.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
See if I care. I
Disintegrate
let it slide. I got a soft spot for Biscoff.
when they get soft.
I hope they have a soft spot for me.
They do.
Well, Yeah.
They are pretty tasty.
I'm still thinking about those macaroons. Dude.
Really?
That was so...
Those were good.
It felt like I was eating something I shouldn't. It was such a weird texture. It was like I
It's
had
like-
like a little bit of like a thin layer of drywall and like insulation.
It's like airy but chewy at the same time.
Airy, chewy, and then airy.
And then airy again.
In that order.
Yeah.
What kind of cookies are those?
These are chocolate chip.
Okay.
This-
What's so special about those?
We have them a lot of times when we record.
They've been doing a lot of stuff with their branding. They've been
I feel like they can't settle.
They're trying a little hard. Are they missing out?
Here.
When a company changes their art 3 times in a year, it's like, dude, you guys are hurting, huh?
I mean, Entenmann's not
If
a
you're
sponsor.
experimenting, I'm
Not a
down.
sponsor, obviously. But Entenmann's is like a childhood staple,
Yeah.
of mine, and for New Jersey people. And I don't know if they're anywhere else in the
The
U.S.
cheese Danish, the
Holy
crumb
shit,
cakes.
the cheese Danish.
Classic.
Amazing. The chocolate donuts.
Yeah, the
that's,
classic
my-
with the yellow donut
yellow
with the
cake.
chocolate. Yeah.
Like the rich frosted donuts. Those are...
Preaching to the choir.
And I still can't open these boxes without fucking it up.
You needed my knife?
No.
I had to pull my knife out before. We thought there was a ghost.
Oh my god.
That was fucked. I was like, you know how I am.
Yeah, we're at my parents' house. They're not home. So the house is like a decent size. And there's lots of bedrooms and all that. But we heard something. It sounded like a ghost fucking with a door or something. It turned out it was a cat. But it was a little creepy.
I applaud your ability to get straight to the point. Because that was great. Yeah, no, I'm like, you forgot about the suspense.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I know. But, like, some people just go on and on. But, like, that was, like,
Oh,
you were like, this is exactly what happened. I was like, okay, kudos. Let's go.
I'm a meat and potatoes girl.
That's-
Like, it's
that's
just like,
perfect.
let's just get down to business. I tell you what you need to know.
Is this a cookie for me?
Yeah, it's a cookie
Oh.
for you. I
So,
made them myself.
I just wanted to say, like,
kidding.
it sounded like a fucking doorknob was being toyed with. And then it sounded like a human footstep. And I'm like, on the stairs, like... And I'm looking under the door with my flashlight, and I see something walking around. I see something. That's why I was like, this better be a fucking cat, dude.
Ah!
Oh
Did
my!
I scare you?
No, you didn't. But I would have dead dropped. I would have
You know
fell
what?
over like that kid in Harry Potter. Remember he gets frozen?
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't.
the first one.
I've never seen Harry Potter.
I think it's like Ron and Harry are going to sneak out to go,
Um,
hang out in the porta potty or some shit.
But you know what I was surprised?
What?
Which we're like sitting there. It's getting like we could hear something going on, and it was going on. First, we heard something.
When the dog stood up, I was like, I don't like this. Like that's when your
eyes
dog's.
did not water at all. So it turns out.
I think it's the Thule.
Yeah.
I think it's the Thule.
You think so?
I never have it when I'm here. Now I do.
Like you can't stab a ghost though.
Fuck that. I use Transient Curse. You guys play Dark Souls? They know. They know what I'm talking about.
They know what you're talking about.
Transient Curse.
But if but your whole hand's just gonna go right through. Your whole hand.
That's scary.
It is scary. But,
So what? They can touch
but
me, and I
see-
can't touch them. What is this?
But see, like when it came down to it, you were brave. And remember, we always said if we went somewhere
I was
haunted,
brave. I was brave.
If we went somewhere haunted, because I remember I'm like, oh, we should all go to the Lizzie Borden house.
I wouldn't
and, like,
run out. I'm not a run out.
Would you sleep over at the Lizzie Borden house?
I 100% probably.
I mean, I'd have to have Rib probably bunk with you to keep you safe. And
I mean, of course.
I'd have Piper with me.
Rib would be like my
But I'd be
rolling
like, Piper,
shield. I'd
we
be
would
like
sleep in like Abby Borden's room. I'd be like, Piper, can you sleep on the floor? And then she'll have to sleep in the spot where she was found.
yeah, sleep with your nose in the blood spot. No. Like, come on. Why would you?
That'd be so fucked up.
the carpet smells like a toolbox.
Yeah.
It smells like iron.
Like, what is that? It smells like pennies.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No matter the rug doctor's gonna fucking fix that, man.
No Stanley steamers.
Is that place still have? Well, probably not, considering the. But is there like old wallpaper there, or is it all like white now and modern?
They've tried to keep it looking like it was then, but I'm sure a lot of that stuff has been replaced since then, just because things just don't hold up.
Yeah, I know shit peels. Just
Shit
like gold member
peels.
peels.
I'm sure like they had to replace like the flooring and all that stuff. Like, like
I know, but like nowadays people make replicas of everything. I hope people can kind of
I hope so.
conserve the look of places. Because if they can, do what do they call that? Refurbishments of paintings.
Not reimagine, like recreation.
Not refurbishment.
Like
I guess repairs.
Restore.
But they restore. They restoration.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we got it. See?
We got there.
That was fun. But restorations, like that shit, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's an ego thing, but I can't imagine, like, who are you to start fixing up a fucking Van Gogh? Who do you think you are? Sally?
I don't
Some
know.
Sally Schmo?
Yeah.
She's been there for 2.5 years. Like, are you kidding me? Now you're gonna start touching a Van Gogh and giving it, fucking wiping it with a baby wipe? Baby wiping a Van Gogh?
No.
Can you imagine?
No. I really can't.
Christ. But that's shit that, like, sometimes I'm like, let art rot. Let it rot.
Let it rot.
Let it go.
I mean, people keep
You
throwing
can't
soup.
preserve it forever, man, because then eventually it's just like the same thing with, like, let's say you get a leak in your boat and you replace a piece of wood, and then you have another leak,
Right.
And you keep replacing wood. You know the deal. How many woods until it's not the same boat? 24 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
There's a lot of fists flying on this here boxing match.
Sure is. Who's coming up next?
Who
Ooh,
would
he's
be
wearing... Look at him. He's fancy.
This is Lava Girl. This is like Scream's Lava Girl. And I've been playing Dress to Impress. I believe me, I know. I haven't been playing. I played that one time, but that was so fun.
My kids love that game.
I didn't even play it. I spectated a few friends on Discord playing it, and I was a Simon Cowell. I was such an asshole.
I really think that Coffee and Scream should start a Twitch streaming thing for Roblox.
Can you fucking imagine?
No, the three of us play
on
Roblox
cams?
together. No.
No cams? Just audio only live?
You could just see our screens.
Okay.
We'll
Because I could run fucking Roblox. I can run circles around that game.
You think so?
Of course.
I mean,
I think you need like a...
Do you think... Is there a
you
way...
run it on a calculator.
Is there a way to show like 3 screens at once?
That
might be too much to watch.
No. What do you mean? 3 screens? What kind of screens?
Like if we're all playing...
everyone's screen?
If we're all playing together.
You could do it to where it would swap screens. Like,
yeah.
I could, for instance, have 3 screens hooked up at my house. Mm-hmm. And then if you guys broadcasted your screens to me...
Right.
I could put each of me spectating you on separate screens, and then I could set every screen up as a different scene, and then ABC it. Yeah, you know, like if we're both dead and Piper's alive, I could just go hit C, and then it's Piper's screen.
Yeah, and then we're just like, talking shit to her.
This clearly Canadian is.
It makes you burp a lot.
I didn't mean that, guys.
It's okay. It's natural.
But I've actually never played Roblox, but I watched my sister rip that game. It's like, I think it's like 500 rooms. Or some 300 rooms.
I like the extreme.
It's spooky.
The extreme hide and seek. It's where you're like literally the size of an ant, and you're in a room and you have to hide, and some person is it, and they have to come and find everybody.
And you're hiding like amongst like bookshelves. And shit? Yeah. Have you ever played like
so fun.
Prop Hunt or anything like that?
No.
Prop Hunt is like where you get assigned like a random prop that is inside the game. Like you could be like a pole. Or a car, like a fucking destroyed car, or you get like a box, anything, and then you just have to hide, and people walk around and try to find you and kill you. But you have to essentially blend in with the environment by being a prop that's used in the game. So if it's like a junkyard, you're gonna spawn as like shit you'd find in a junkyard and try to blend in, like a car, a tire, a stack of tires, a wrench,
a lug nut.
No one says lug nut.
I do.
I like that. This guy's a lug nut. Look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, he seems grateful. This guy's cool.
He looks like a sweetheart.
This guy's a sweetheart.
All right, let's see who.
He looks like he would run a banger food truck.
Right.
He probably does. Maybe this is just his. You know, he's like, oh, I gotta go ref.
Do you think like these like professional athletes, like they probably have women tossing themselves, right?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think like even like the ref, he cleans up?
Oh yeah, 100%. I feel like because everyone has their type.
I mean, I'm a woman. I probably shouldn't even talk.
Yeah, maybe someone wants to hear him at the foot of the bed,
but just like
in his skivvies doing the "Let's get ready," like they want to hear that. The walls are shaking,
and they're like, "Yeah, just 1,
2, 3." He's got a real bell.
Yeah. He's like, "I knocked you out."
Mama said, "Knock you out."
Oh, I like the pink gloves.
Yeah, it's tight.
It's like a nice pastel. It looks like my nails.
Breast cancer awareness.
That was,
Yeah, you match.
I do. Got a nice bubblegum pink.
Yeah, they should allow nails in boxing. You should be able to claw. You should be able to rip someone's jaw off. Like, you should be able to grab it and then get, like, behind the bottom teeth.
I mean...
And then rip it out.
I think if I went...
Like,
my nails are long and pointy, and I think, like, if I went to make a fist and punch someone, like, I would definitely break a nail because it doesn't... They're long enough, but I could definitely...
If you're gonna break, you might as well go in hard. If you're gonna fucking do it, then you might as well say, fuck it. I'm gonna hold back, do less damage than I would have, and also break my own nails. I might as well fucking clock this bitch.
But if I fish hooked someone in the mouth with these things, it would hurt.
Yeah, of course.
Can I try it?
No.
Oh.
I got a mouthful. I still got a cookie in my mouth. You're gonna get that nail back, and you're gonna see cookie and clearly Canadian. You're gonna have clearly Canadian all over your.
Clearly Canadian.
This shit is good.
I'm glad you like it. Cheers.
Yeah, this shit is good.
Tonight was supposed to be our official 50th episode, so we're not going to count this one as the 50th. It's just a little filler because we wanted something to put out.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of street fights. These are all crimes.
Yeah,
So it is still crime related.
We couldn't do 50 without Piper, so it wouldn't be right, and I don't want to do it without her.
Yeah.
So.
Look, I think I just saw her in the crowd.
She's getting greased up. She's
Yeah.
getting ready to go out there.
She's getting greased
I don't know,
up.
whatever.
Yeah, she's putting Vaseline on her, like, her cheekbones.
Yeah.
So the fucking punches just run off.
Putting her hair up in a bun.
Tight bun, sumo style.
Super tight bun.
She's doing the haka.
Yeah. The haka?
You know, it's like that stomp before a rugby match.
Oh.
She's doing like a chant. So we got Pinky versus the Brain. Mm-hmm. Guy on the left, his shorts scream like Hot Wheels. What was that scream?
You know I like these? Like the sweetness, because it doesn't taste like it has like aspartame.
No, not at all. That's
You know
what
what I
it does
mean?
have. No, it says sugar though. There are 24 grams of sugar.
Well, it's sugar, but it doesn't
But-
taste like that fake sugar.
Listen, I know what I'm
It's
getting myself
cane-
into. If
cane
I'm watching,
sugar. It's real sugar.
I'm all for. I get options,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like I understand options. Some people can't have sugar; they're allergic or whatever, or they're like
Sure.
have diabetes. I fucking get that. That sucks dick, right? But me,
I gotta blow my nose.
you know, sometimes I like a sugary seltzer, and sometimes a lot of seltzers are kind of just zero this, zero that. And
Well, a
I'm
lot
like,
of
then I'm like,
seltzers-
what are you then?
A lot of seltzers are just bubbly water.
What are you then? That's what I say.
Like it tastes like, like someone dropped a Skittle
Yeah.
for a minute and then took the Skittle out and then you drank it.
Yeah.
Like it has like a hint of like the flavor.
It's not. Yeah. It's
not
kind
too
of.
much.
And I understand like seltzers are growing on me a little because I only really drink like scotch, whiskey, and coffee, water,
Iced tea.
and the occasional occasional iced tea, but not even
Sugar,
that much.
honey, iced tea.
Oh,
Do you
dude,
remember?
that part of Madagascar though? You ever watch Madagascar?
No.
Oh, really?
No.
No?
No.
Really?
I'm 38.
We have kids.
Yeah, but like I'm not. That came out before my kids, and I'm not gonna
Before?
It came out before my kids.
It was like 3 years ago.
When did that come out? What year did that come out?
Can I guess? Let's
Yeah.
do over under.
All right.
I'm gonna guess. Ready?
I'm gonna get 2007.
Ooh, I said 2008.
All right, bitch.
2008. All right, let's look it up.
Okay.
Madagascar.
I did
But
not
there's a
become a
part.
mother
There's a
until
part where
2009.
Marty is about to chase. What's the zebra's name?
You're asking the wrong person.
I was testing you.
You're asking the wrong person.
Madagascar. There's no way. 2005.
See?
2005. Your kids were like 27.
No.
Your kids were 27
I mean,
in
my
2005.
siblings probably saw it, but
Yeah, Madagascar 2005. That's crazy.
that's the year after I graduated high school.
Okay, wait, let me make sure. I want to see if Marty the zebra or was he the fucking lion? I know it was Ben Stiller. I know it was.
I know Chris Rock is in it. That's all I know.
Chris Rock is the zebra. The fuck? Hold on a second. But there's a part in the movie where they first land on the island of Madagascar, right? Mm-hmm. And the zebra's all excited because he's finally free and out of the zoo. And the lion, he's all pissed off because he's like, I want to stay where it was fucking safe and we were fed every day. Now we don't know where the fuck we're gonna get food, you dickhead.
Yeah. I'd
And
be upset too.
it's slow mo and it's doing that like da da na 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 na, and they're like chasing and finally rejoicing.
Uh-huh.
And then you see the lion's face change. He's all pissed and he goes, "Oh, sugar honey iced tea," and he starts running away. And it's so good because it's in slow mo, but.
That's such a joke for adults.
I was crying,
love that,
yeah. I thought it was so funny because my mom, of course, was like, "It means shit, honey.
Yeah.
It means shit, peanut."
Yeah,
like she told me
aw.
immediately. I was crying. 6.9 on 10 out of 10 on IMDb.
Oh.
David Schwimmer as
not a-
Melman.
Yeah. Melman?
Yes.
Okay.
Sacha Baron Cohen as King Julian.
Okay.
Chris Rock as Marty.
Okay.
And Ben Stiller as Alex.
Alex the what? Lion?
Yeah, Alex the Lion.
What a weird name for a lion.
Yeah, that's a little, I don't know.
I mean, you don't want to do something like predictable.
Yeah,
like
what are you gonna call
Leo
him,
the
Simba?
Lion. Simba.
You
No.
call him Steven.
I mean, Steven's better, I think, than Alex.
I think so. Now that I say that, I'm like,
Steven. Like, Steven?
Yeah, Steven's kind of squarish.
I mean, or like,
What's like a scaredy cat's name?
Man, like
Because he
Walter.
is like the classic like cowardly lion
I don't
trope.
think like a Walter would be afraid.
Walter's pretty good. Andy Richter as Mort. John DiMaggio as Rico. You know John DiMaggio? He was Jake the dog in Adventure Time. He was like the yellow dog. You ever play Gears of War? He was Marcus Phoenix.
All of your references are not hitting.
Oh Jesus! You've definitely heard him.
Show me his
something.
face.
I don't know if you recognize him. He's a voice actor for the most part. He's this
I don't
guy.
know. Yeah, I don't know him at all.
He was.
Oh wait, is that?
Oh, he's Bender. I'm an idiot.
I've seen that too.
Oh, Disenchantment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a banger. I
My
think
kid likes that.
Chowder, Madagascar, Princess Mononoke, Kim Possible, Gravity Falls.
You know what I think I'm gonna start soon, which is like
Playing. I don't know.
yeah,
I had nothing.
playing
Golf.
Playing golf. Abbott Elementary. Do you ever see?
Oh, it sounds familiar. Is that D from It's Always Sunny?
No.
Or Dennis
no,
or some
no.
shit?
It's like I don't even know who's in it, but
I think it's Dennis from It's Always Sunny.
no.
I'm
There's,
pretty
I
sure.
don't think there's any Always Sunny people in it.
Really?
Google it.
All right, let me Google it. So
But
it's a
apparently
sitcom?
It's a sitcom, and apparently it's super funny. And my oldest wants to watch it, so we're gonna watch it together.
Is there blood and guts?
I hope so.
Yeah, this is definitely.
What?
It's like an all black cast. I'm like, yeah, Dennis from It's Always Sunny. Oh, it's Tyler James Williams. Everything.
Okay.
Everybody
yeah,
Hates Chris?
Yeah.
He's in like a cop movie that I saw a trailer for, and
He
it
was
looked
in The
pretty
Walking
good.
Dead.
Who was the kid from?
Yeah. Everybody Hates Chris. Do you
No
remember?
shit.
Did you watch The Walking Dead?
I watched the first like 3 seasons.
Oh,
first 4 seasons.
He's like in season 4 or 5, I think.
Quinta Brunson.
I heard the show was hilarious, so definitely gonna give it a go.
Yeah, give him a chance. You know how child actors are; they have a tough time.
Yeah, no,
It's like it's like one of those curses, man.
I root for them.
Yeah, of course.
You know.
Where is my
Unless
Steve Urkel? What is he up to? I want to see him in like a A24 style movie.
Where's Jaleel White?
Jaleel White, thank you.
You're welcome. I wonder what he's doing.
He better be getting his accordion chops up. He better. You know what? That's Weird Al.
Yeah.
Weird Al needs to bring Steve Urkel back.
You think so?
They both play polka. They're both kooky.
Did you see
They
the
both
Weird
play
Al
accordion.
movie?
No, I did not.
I haven't either.
Yeah, but I love Daniel Radcliffe, and
Sure.
At first, I was like, but also the same thing with Daniel Radcliffe. Like, I feel like he's a child actor that kind of it's hard to not see him as Harry Potter. I know that's kind of the thing.
Yeah.
But it's hard to see Tobey Maguire like as not Peter Parker. It's the same thing.
I mean, Tobey Maguire, like, I remember him from, like, Pleasantville and, like, Cider House Rules and stuff. That was, like, way before.
I don't think I saw him in anything else. I
Oh.
really don't think I've seen
he's
any.
done things.
I know he was in The Great Gatsby, right? Which was later.
Possibly.
Him and Leo
Well,
DiCaprio.
they're, like, buddies.
Yeah.
No. It could mean nothing. No, I'm, like, kidding.
I put on Shutter Island recently, and I was like, I can't pay attention to this. I just turned it off.
know.
I gotta rewatch it because I only saw it once.
Yeah.
But it's like Scorsese's only mystery, thriller, murder, kind of psychological horror, I guess you'd call it. Leo DiCaprio, he's like a detective. I think Mark Ruffalo is his fucking.
Leonardo DiCaprio was always a detective. Now.
Even in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, he wanted to see what was at the top of that water tower.
For real.
He detected.
He did.
Yeah.
That's a really good movie.
It's such a fucking classic, dude.
I gotta watch that again.
Oh my god, now I can't remember it either, but there was also, we were talking about a sequel to What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
No.
Where like Gilbert dies and Arnie takes over, and it was all right.
Okay.
I'll report back.
Please.
Because I need to sit with like
All right.
incense and one of those like water bells and try to remember this because
All
I was crying.
We'll put a pin in that.
Put a pin in that, yeah.
Okay.
But you guys can do your imagining and
Oh,
yeah,
God. It's not gonna age well.
it's gonna age perfectly.
I don't know.
You should see Arnie.
Stop.
He was so good.
Stop. Do you think Leonardo DiCaprio would reprise his role?
Oh my god.
He would have to.
Can you imagine? That would be so good.
It would have to be
Old
good.
Arnie,
Aw.
he's like sitting and he's like,
Okay.
At the grave, at Gilbert's grave.
Oh my God.
Wake up, Gilbert!
Aw.
And he's like punching the ground, and then he pulls a Saltburn. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't pull a Saltburn.
I don't know what that is.
You don't watch Saltburn?
No.
Let's just say
bathtub.
Let's just say Arnie digs a hole of his own.
No, he doesn't. No. 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 No.
Saltburn's wild. You gotta watch it. It's wild. I watched it on Christmas Eve while I was wrapping presents, and that's a true story. And it's not because I had any kind of weird Christmas wish. It was because I had been wanting to watch it. I saw it. I was like, I always wind up watching a movie that's not Christmas Eve while I wrap presents.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie... Oh, that's hard. I love March of the Wooden Soldiers. I love watching that at Christmas. I know everyone says it's Thanksgiving. I watch it both holidays. Christmas Story is such a classic. I don't care how many times I've watched it.
Same.
I love what's the one with the redhead? The redheaded Kris Kringle.
Santa Claus is coming.
Santa Claus is coming to town. I love that one.
I was singing
Rudolph.
that in the kitchen. The Winter Warlock thing. That's Mr. Winter.
Oh yeah. When you were doing the dance, yeah. But I came home from work the other day, and I walk into the living room, and no one's home. It's just me. And I see a boy putting a scarf around a snowman and a hat on him. And it was Jack Frost. You ever watch Jack Frost? Not the horror one. The one about the dad who dies in a snowstorm.
No, that sounds sad. I don't.
You never seen Jack Frost?
No, that sounds.
You would bawl your fucking eyes out.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to watch it. I like to stay a robot.
Can I give you the rundown?
Oh God, yeah.
Kid's like this guy. I think I'm pretty sure because this is what I'm remembering. This is Chris's memory of Jack Frost. Ready? That's wind from the snow.
Oh, I'm cold.
And the dad's like working late or something, and he's like, "No, son, I'm too busy. I can't play snowball fight with you right now. I gotta go to work."
No.
Goes to work. He's like, "Oh, I gotta get home. It's Christmas. My wife's gonna fucking kill me." Crashes his fucking car, perishes, and then his son, gets like his scarf and his belongings and all this stuff like right before Christmas.
Fuck.
Makes himself Christmas after the first of the frost.
Right.
This one, it starts snowing real hard. And he puts the scarf on him, and then he puts the hat on him. And then the soul of his dad goes into the snowman.
Right.
Where he has, as long as the snow until the sun comes out and starts melting things and like...
Yeah, but then you lose your dad all over again.
But what did you get? There's a C word. Not cunnilingus. Closure. Okay. The word was closure.
I was like carrot.
Carrot?
The mom's like, go inside.
I'm giving our son carrot. That's what a snowman calls advice. Calls it carrot. And he taps his nose.
No, like
but it sounds really suggestive.
The mom's like, wait, dad's really in there? She's like, go inside.
Go inside. So, hands in her pockets, thumb sticking out. She's like rocking back and forth on her heels. So is that carrot, interchangeable?
The snowman.
He goes.
The snowman is just smashed on the ground. The kid comes out, and their mom's like, I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
That's so good. Fuck, she walks in shivering.
Yeah.
She's fucking dying.
Mom, I have frostbite.
No, go to your fucking room. She does the thing my dad does to the cats. Just says anything to get the son to run. Get the fuck out of here.
Shakes a fucking jar of pennies at them.
Dude, that would I would shit if I was a cat.
God.
Have you ever done the thing with aluminum foil on the countertop?
No.
I've seen that. Have you ever seen that?
I have.
Cats will jump up and then they do the classic like Halloween silhouette, just fucking shrill.
Or the cucumber.
The cucumber.
I want to try it.
What is it? Is there like a natural predator they have genetic memory for, like snakes?
Maybe.
I think it's a fucking boa.
I don't know. We'll try it one day. Next time I have a cucumber at home, I will.
Yeah. If it doesn't work, we'll pickle it.
For sure.
I've been wanting to make pickles.
Sure.
They're growing on me.
Yeah.
I still can't get over. I cannot get past olives though.
Yeah, no.
There's something about olives, man. They're stinky. I say P-U. I say ooh. Every time I eat one, I'm like ooh.
Yeah.
The fuck is this? What is they're salty as shit.
I used to love
They
them
make me
a lot.
thirsty.
Yeah.
What do you like about them? What is
I used
the
to
point?
love the green ones, like Spanish olives.
I don't care where they're from. Listen, I don't discriminate. I don't like them.
I used to, I'm not even...
Spanish or not, I don't like them.
Yeah. No, I used to eat them a lot as a kid. Loved
I'll never turn one down. If anybody hands me an olive,
Yeah.
well, not anyone.
anyone.
Not anyone.
Like anyone.
But like people I trust, they hand me an olive, and I'll fucking I'll always
If
eat
someone
it.
knocked on the door, she's like, "Here, take this."
Word, bet.
Like right now.
Yeah. What is he wearing? Does he look normal? Is he like dressed like a fucking milkman?
Snowman.
At what hour?
It's Jack Frost.
It's a milkman at what, 9 o'clock? You're like, this guy, I don't trust this guy.
Yeah.
This guy's a freak. Who is this?
That's
That's Jake Paul in a pewter suit?
Looks like he's not wearing a shirt.
No,
underneath.
he's doing the Mr. T chest hair implants with the 5 chains.
Imagine getting hair plugs, but on your chest.
Yeah, well, hey.
Do you think
fuck.
people do that?
No.
No, right? They don't do that.
He'd probably just
Like, what
start
if there's,
taking
like, a
Tren or
man
like
that's, like,
TRT or something, but I don't know if that makes you lose your hair. Like, yeah, you might lose hair on your
Iron
head,
Mike.
but
Look at him. Oh my god.
and you see how he's in like it almost looks like the Donkey Kong Country
All
font.
right. I am Team Tyson in this one. I don't.
Yeah, Tyson chicken nuggets are fucking slamming. The air fryer?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, of course. But I said, dude, as ridiculous as it is, I really feel like it would be good for him to lose. Not Mike Tyson, but the Paul. Because he gets a fight with him on his record anyway.
Right.
He takes the loss, and everyone expected him to lose anyway. So it's not really, he's not going to have a worse off reputation as a result. I think he would have a worse reputation if he won, because people aren't going to, no matter what he does, I doubt people would actually give him the credit, unless it's like he clocks him and with like a Mack truck or something.
I don't want to see an old man get beat up.
No, but this
Like,
is an old man that
he's 60.
No,
That's
he would.
not even old, but like he's like
He would turn me into a fucking hand puppet.
if he like charged at you.
I would try my best, but I who knows? Maybe I'd get far, but not
I
far
don't know. I
enough.
don't
But
think so.
nowhere near far enough.
No. I think if he punched me once in the face, I would die.
I'd have to use pocket sand. I'd have to pull out all the stops. I'd have to start fucking, using my environment like at the top of a toilet.
That'd be a good weapon.
Classic. No knives. I'm not gonna go. I don't want to kill him. I just want to fucking knock him out.
Fight. This is like between gentlemen.
Yeah, like this is if he came at me, what I would do is I would spider walk the walls. I would put a leg on each wall and I would climb over to the top of him.
Yeah.
And then I would cut the rope of the chandelier and
Jesus. Yeah, he is
It's Pinky versus the Brain.
okay. I don't know who's winning right now.
Yeah. If you squint your eyes, it looks like just like two little things floating in the dark.
I used to love that one.
pink ghosts.
There was a boxing game I used to love. I don't know if it was
Was it like
Nintendo
Fight Night or something?
It was, yeah.
Or was it like the Wii Sports Boxing?
No, this is like an old school game.
Oh, like Punch Out?
Like,
Was it Punch Out?
no, not like the.
No. Like Punch Out was like I think an NES game or a Super Nintendo game.
It might have been.
Maybe no, it wasn't N64.
I want to say it was maybe Nintendo or Sega.
Oh. I only had the Sega Genesis. And I had like one game. It was like Sonic 2. That was about it.
I don't know.
Now, what are we on is this the third fight? This might be
This
the
is the
third
third
fight.
one.
Yeah, so I think I read that it was 3 to 4 fights, but probably 3. I don't know how the viewer retention is.
What time is it?
48.
No, what
Oh,
time?
what time
like,
is it? It's 9:26.
All right, I want to wrap up by like 10.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'd like to go home.
Yeah, see now, I don't know because like Netflix isn't running ads, so when it comes to this,
Like you might have
wonder-
to drive with it on your phone.
yeah. But I also was saying like I wonder if they're gonna go the mile. Like I wonder if it's gonna be a mutually agreed upon fight where they're gonna go the mile, and they're gonna go all the rounds and just keep viewership longer. But I don't think that would be any. There's no incentive for that because they're not running ads that I know of. Other than the periodic like spectators being like, "Oh, tonight's sponsored by Blue Chew."
I think the ad is just like, oh, Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. Oh, Ralph Macchio.
Yeah,
He seems like a nice guy.
he does.
Yeah, he reminds me of my buddy Jake's dad.
I want to see them get in the ring and like fight each other though.
Oh, full on, bro.
Yeah.
Robert, what's his name? Not Robert. Jean-Claude Van Damme. I almost thought of
Versus
RVD.
like Steven Seagal.
Oh my God, Steven Seagal would kill him.
I don't think so.
Steven Seagal
No way.
Steven Seagal is the strongest fighter of all time, and
Let's not.
that is full on knowledge. And I'll tell you what, Steven Seagal plays guitar like someone in a movie who's never played guitar playing guitar, but it works. Like he plays like this. Like you ever see someone in a movie who like uses their thumb like this and it looks like they don't know what they're doing? No. He plays like that, but he's like he can play like blues and shit. I was like, the way
That's
he plays
why
is
they're
so
there.
bizarre.
They're promoting
but
a
I
new
like it.
season in Cobra Kai, which like those kids are like in like out of college and have mortgages now. Like, all right, let it go.
Yeah,
Like-
is Cobra Kai over?
No, it's still going. That's
Yeah, because I even saw like Cobra Kai shit at Hot Topic when I went in there around Christmas time. I was like, "Are you kidding me?
Really
What the
liked
fuck?"
That show, the first like couple seasons, but now I'm like, all right.
Sometimes
enough.
it's just like pivot. You might as well pivot.
Like even Stranger
Do some
Things.
spin-offs.
Like I don't even want that to come back.
And
I'm done.
They're getting too hyped up. They've waited for a very long time. It's gonna be weird. Everyone's kind of, because everyone in that show for the most part was only seen on that show, and now you have Homegirl who did The Whale. You have A Quiet Place 2, and then you have everything else that like Millie Bobby Brown has done. So
got
there's
married to a Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi's son, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So like, yeah, let's just stop. It's okay.
Oh, I think this is the last season coming out.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it because I don't think I can.
I'm definitely gonna watch it, but if it's shite, I'll tell you.
Please do.
Of course.
Oh goodness.
And I'll tell you what, that show alone, maybe I've said it before on this show, but I've said it on my show, Wonder Time Theater, twitch.tv/Wonder Time Theater. And there is a part where they're investigating this woman who's like kind of gone missing or something. They're investigating some chick who's gone missing. I forget. And Nancy and the little freak, like, photographer kid.
Jonathan?
Yeah, Jonathan. They go and investigate this old woman, and they go in the basement.
Oh, yeah.
And she's eating the fucking fertilizer.
Yeah.
I was like, yo!
And then she explodes in the hospital. She turns into like a rat thing.
Yeah, she turns into like a fucking monster.
Yeah.
But I couldn't believe that. I was like, this lady
is eating dirt.
They're shining a light in her face in the dark, and she's eating. She looks like the kid from Matilda
She's
with
like
the mud pie.
2:00 in the morning with a box of Cheez-Its.
She's going in. She was going in on those.
She was, yeah.
It was that part of the show where I just was like, I think I like this show. I was like, I think I like this show.
I mean, yeah.
But the first season is so good. Like once the cop, what's his name? Hopper. Once he starts to realize something's fucking weird.
Yeah.
When he first goes to Winona's house.
Right.
Evelyn? What's her name?
Joyce.
What?
Yeah, Evelyn.
Is she Evelyn in something?
No.
Ooh, I gotta roll for her. Like, you've never been an Evelyn. I see her in public. I'm like, you've never been? I thought you looked familiar. You've never been an Evelyn. She goes, oh. And the lady's like, it'll be 11:37. She's like,
okay.
Here's the money. And I'm just like,
here's my card.
You go. It makes a noise. I said, but I did the noise.
And then she's like, you know what?
She's like, I saw you made the noise. You made the noise. And I said, it's on the house.
All you have to say is you've never been an Evelyn. And she's like, I'm in. She's like, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. I'm in. I like the cut of your jib.
Yeah.
Sailor.
Yeah.
I said, don't start. I said, cut it out. And then I did this. Can you imagine that being a video?
Jesus Christ.
Only you guys saw the face I made. It was like a Scooby-Doo ghoul.
I think we're going to wrap up, though, soon. We've been going for almost an hour. This was supposed to just be a mini episode. But you and I both never shut up.
No, it was fun. And this fight's not even over. We're just getting to the meat and potatoes.
Yeah. We got cookies and we got snacks. And but yeah, we just wanted to pop in to say hello. And let's see here. I'm going to have to borrow my phone for a minute, young man. Alrighty.
You need your
this shit is not scrolling. There we go.
Tonight's show is sponsored by Clearly Canadian.
Clearly not Canadian.
Clearly not a sponsor.
Clearly
either.
not Canadian.
Definitely not. I mean, is it?
I don't know.
Product of Canada.
Sure.
But it might be bottled in, like, Soho.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Water
sources, and it says Whistler. British Columbia.
Yeah, so Canada.
Ooh, so, okay.
It might be the real deal.
Serve chilled.
I did.
Serve while chilling.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you'd like to support the show, you can find us on buymeacoffee.com/coffeescream. If you're looking for bonus content, we are on Patreon. That's patreon.com/coffeeandscream. Follow us on X at @CScreamPod. That's C the letter Scream Pod. It's Jess G. That's Jess with one S. We are also on Instagram at Coffee and Scream Pod. And I am just Jess 86. That's just with one S if you want to. Piper A04. Art of Chris V. Yeah.
Thanks, yo.
Sure. Be sure to like and subscribe. Leave us a nice review. We are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. You can find Chris every Tuesday.
Twitch.tv/WonderTime Theater. Next Tuesday, Candyman, 1992? I think it's 1992? And you've never seen it, right? You said you saw half of one of them. And which one was that? Was
The
it
new one.
Oh, the Jordan Peele one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, I'll tell you what, that first scene where when Candyman first rears his head and and he's like offering the kid candy and he's like hiding out in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
Really?
They killed that part. But the original is also great. And R.I.P. Tony Todd.
I was just going to say that.
I didn't mean to steal these words.
No, it's quite all right. But yeah, I think that'll do it for us this time. So, good luck, Piper, in your fight.
Yeah.
We miss you.
I see her now. She's getting her mouth guard in. They're having trouble.
All right, they're putting Vaseline in her eyebrows.
Yeah.
All right.
She's covered. I think she's got about an inch and a half of Vaseline. A little too much.
No.
Her neck hurts.
No, just enough.
Just enough?
Yeah.
She's gonna need it.
All right, well, lock your doors and stay safe. Bye.
Bye.
Hi guys, it's Piper. Sorry that I missed last week's episode. Some things came up with my dog. She's okay now though. She just got in a little tussle with our other dog. But she's doing all good and everything. I'm sorry again. I hope you guys are doing well. Love you guys.